Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Browncoat Rebels. Here we are. This, for me, Saturday afternoon, stuck in quarantine, shelter in place. Well, welcome everybody. A little recap of the rules we got going on. We are, of course, rebels against the Union of Allied Planets, which means we can't hold royal titles, and we will ally with the enemies of the Union and fight the allies of the Union and the allies themselves. Well, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. A little recap of what's going on. We had just exported, or shuttled out, I suppose, all of these stupid little prisoners that were hogging up this dear room here. Let's go ahead and uninstall their beds. We sent them on a shuttle that was parked over here, and they went on their way, which did net us a bunch of psychic amps, which is awesome. So what I'm going to do is actually have Ari and Bryce immediately use them. And then, of course, we also have this toxic fallout, volcanic winter, and heat wave. So, like, everything that can go wrong with the planet has been going wrong. The toxic fallout is about 3.5 days in, which means it probably doesn't have too much longer. However, if you've noticed, we're a little low on our food. We've got a lot of PEM, but barely any meat. That's okay. I think we'll be fine. Picking up where we left off, ooh, it's already connected. Huh. Just make sure okay, it should be connected. So, we have the traders here. That I really ought to do some trading with, I suppose, because if they have more meat, I think we bought their meat, but if they have more meat, it would be wise to, do something about that. So, Bryce just got Psych Amp 6, which is the max level, and he got the Psycast Manhunter Pulse, which is kind of like a, well, yeah, I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. It pulses out something that makes all the animals around go crazy. Alright, these guys don't have meat. I bought it all, but they do have more pemmican. Yeah, actually, no, we're okay for meat. I forgot I had bought a bunch, and I just need to haul it. So, let's haul that before it goes wrong. Ari should be on his way over. Actually, no, that was a queue up. Let's go force it, even though he's a little hurt. He's barely hurt at all. Yep. Okay, we'll clear that out. Fayette needs a finger, I guess. And Ari is getting the amps. So Ari's learning Entropy Link, which is kind of nice. And Chaos Skip, which is great. Very, very good. So the next things I need to do is to figure out what regular amps I need to learn. So Bryce here, you've got regular old skip. Obviously, I've been using and abusing that. Vertigo Pulse would be a good one for you to learn. And then, what is this? Focus? I already know. What level is Focus? Focus is, I think, a level 4? Yeah. So, Ari is too low level to use Focus. So what I'm going to do is just wait on that. What I probably need to do is to create a sort of amp room. So the Vertical Pulse Psycast, let's see if we can't figure out what that does. Basically, everyone vomits. It is the Stand By Me version of the Pie Eating Contest. Yeah. Okay, Manhunter Pulse, we already know. Yep. I really need a spot for all these. Well-defined. So, what's been going on with the... I'm missing part of my dock. Stats. Activity feed. There we are. Let's dock that. Whoa! Crimson, thanks for the bits. I'm trying to get my news feed up so that I can actually keep up with that. So, Callie resubbed. Thank you. And Kamasia resubbed. And then right before I started this, Shield gifted out some subs. And Frank subbed. And Crimson Rust just dropped a whole bunch of bits. Thank you guys, I appreciate the love. I realize that around this time, a lot of people are having financial trouble. So don't worry about tipping at all. Like, if you have a hard time making ends meet, don't worry. I've got you. Free entertainment. No issues at all. Alright, so let's lower the med quality. So we do have this teeny little, sort of hydroponics. I mean, it's lit, and it's indoors. So that's good enough. Crimson Rust, thanks for all the donated subs. So one of the benefits of being a sub recipient is any character or pet that I acquire can be named after you. That's the real benefit. Chat event. This planet is too nice. Let's fix that, Klein says, for a dry thunderstorm. Alright, he's trying to burn me up. And Josmo just made a Masterwork cowboy hat. Why was I making these again? Just to have, I guess? Yeah. Rise, I don't know why I had you conscripted standing there like a statue. But I apologize. Anyone missing limbs? Tooth asks. Yeah, people are missing fingers, I believe. Let's go through it real quick. The only injuries I have are Yukio has prosthetic heart, shoulder, and right leg, which are low quality, of course. And then Fayip is missing a finger, and that's about it. Hi, Raptor Talon. Welcome to the stream. So, the Twitch... The Tory Talker voting, the voting over here, you have to whisper the bot. Not at the bot, but a full-on whisper. I'll type it out. Something like that. Or 2 or 3. You can vote for whatever you want. So, Tooth dropping a bionic arm. Awesome, awesome. Actually, I'm going to add this whole zone of steel to the home zone. And then I'm going to start adding, another bionic arm. Hot diggity damn. And that one's for Mandrake. Dealer's choice this time, and Tooth didn't tell me where to put that other one either. Well, I think having a spare bionic arm is very handy. So Yukio obviously could need one. And then Fayip could use one as well. Unless, of course, we're going to try to give him a drill arm. Yes, I don't know if he's here, but I guess you could decide. Hi, Delgar. Hi, everybody. So we got some visitors. I don't know why Nandi's tribe would be visiting me right now, because it's kind of a bad time. Go to the wall. Welcome, welcome. Who set 2020 to Randy Random? I don't know, but I don't like it. It's been a wee bit too chaotic for me. And I'm a man who appreciates chaos, but the amount of global suffering that's going on, just, I don't like it all. Tis bad. Oh, some ambrosia sprouts. That's the good event you all voted for. Well, maybe these sprouts will survive the toxic fallout. Maybe they won't. But let's paint the zone regardless. If you're wondering why I paint the zone, it's so that we harvest it automatically. If we disallow sowing, once it's ripe, we'll harvest it. And then I paint around the trees because I don't necessarily want to cut down the trees. So, we are starting to heal up. Now, one of the things I could do this episode, what were we researching? Recon armor? That's pretty good stuff. One of the things that I could do this episode is to try to pod attack some of the enemy bases. That would not be a bad thing. So, what do we need? We need a left arm. Left shoulder in Yukio. Please mod me inclined. Got it. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I keep switching the the versions of Twitch Toolkit that I'm trying to use, and every time I do that, it drops mod settings, I think. Not cool, but, like, just is what it is. Alright, so we are trying to protect our moisture pumps because they kept getting targeted from everybody. Everybody wanted a piece of them. So we walled them all off. to keep them protected, I'll add the walls as home zone. Now, here's a problem. You guys aren't actually allowed to stand there drinking your beer. Fape, could you just haul the whole thing in? So, Yukio, where are you? Did you actually get your surgery? You have not. No. I don't think there's an available hospital bed. That's the issue. So, let's slap one down and get her the bionic arm that she desires. I think Bryce would be the best doc for this. Actually, we could just go to surgery success chance. No, I was wrong. Bryce is not the best doc. It would be Josmo. Alright, let's do the operation. Philip, so, yeah, the question was, you've got a missing finger. We can either hold out for a drill arm, or replace your left arm with bionics. The choice is yours. If I put a drill arm in, you'll be, you'll be a good diggy dwarf. And if I put in a bionic arm, you won't suffer the move speed. I'm not sure which you'd prefer, but yeah, you can let me know. Alright, so we need to move the orbital trade beacon out so it doesn't become a target for destruction. Just tag me so I notice it a little bit easier. Psychite tea from Addy. And beer from Rust that everybody drank out in the open. And then Rust is, I guess, visiting us. Alright, so hopefully the surgery goes well. It's a 98% chance it does. Our farms are taking direct hits of lightning. Of course it is. So, trader, I'm going to buy your pemmican, and I'm going to buy your tea, because I'm a little worried about the amount of food I have available to me. We've got a bunch of... Actually, you know what? Do I need steel? No, I don't really need steel. So let's free up some inventory space, selling you garbage. Oh my god, I have so much garbage. And you will take my garbage? You, sir, are a saint. A total saint. I think even the EMP grenades. Alright. Cool. What a total saint. Thank you for taking all that garbage off of my hands. Okay, it's starting to look like some sort of sci-fi movie out here with the amount of, Did this break? I think that broke and I didn't replace it. Or did... I don't know, I'll leave it. I'm not sure, I don't remember. Drill arm would not affect shooting, Fayep. So Fayep asks if he remained a shooter. So the drill arm has 100% efficiency. It just has a little bit of a move speed penalty. So as long as I either keep you safe, because I can always skip you to safety, right? As long as I keep you safe, because you're not going to be able to outrun people, or we give you a bionic leg, you'll be fine. No issues at all. Full efficiency. Right when they released the RimWorld royalty, it did have a big old penalty, but it doesn't anymore. And I think that is also true of the farmhands. I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe that is true. So Yukio, you've got your bionic arm. You just have a prosthetic heart and leg. Don't worry, we'll try to remedy that. Oh, I do have a hospital. I don't know what I was thinking. Let's get rid of that thing. Yeah, of course I have a hospital down here. Okay, so we're trying to get recon armor. I also probably ought to get vitals monitor and hospital bed. And sterile materials. Wake up! Sleep is for suckers, Raptor Talon says. I don't know why I'm building a roof on there. Whoopsie. Yeah, it's been a long week for all of us. I've been doing a lot of streaming of Tarkov and other games. You know, for the people stuck at home with little to do. Whoa, Echo Dottie sending a whole lot of tea. An exotic goods trader flying overhead. So let's go and see about the exotic goods. A neurocalculator from Kakata. So a neurocalculator, if you're unfamiliar, it allows you to research a little bit faster. So if you view it, research speed 20%. You know, you could be like, what was the name? Kim? The human calculator. Yukio got a inspired creativity. You are a decent artist. Actually, we've been allowing you to do art. Did I have a grand statue from you in progress? Maybe I didn't. But let's allow you to make a limestone one. So, Yukio, go make the limestone one. And then I'm probably going to put the neurocalculator into your brain. I think what's going on... Where is my stone storage? Is it... I have 400 blocks, but I... Oh, are they here? Where are they? I'm a little worried that they're outside of the home zone. Oh, it's set to Ari only? Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you, Addy. I didn't notice that. There we go. Alright, a war merchant also coming in. So, we did move that trade beacon. So, Josmo, does anyone have inspired trade? No. Philip has inspired creativity, but that's worthless because he's not creative. You have inspired surgery. And then, Josmo, we gotta do some trading with you. Whoa, Raptor Talon. What a ton of bits. Probably the last bits for a while. Have to be a budget for more, you say. But, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I fully understand the budgeting. It's going to be a tight... It's going to be some lean months for quite a lot of us, I think. Just the way it is sometimes, right? Alright, so this guy. These people. I don't need Chaos Skip. But I'll keep it, because we might train up another more. Fight up. You could use another drill arm, yes. That is a thing that you could use. A psychic sensitizer would be pretty cool. Same with the telescope, but the problem is our current... Is there anything we can sell from this stockpile? We have a lot of naturamine, but I think the naturamine should mature into some other useful something or another. Artificial metabolism, healing factor. Ooh, I really want to buy healing factor. Oh, man. All right, so that's, I think, my goal. Where's our statues? So what I'm going to do is cannibalize... Come on, who's assigned it? Cannibalize my statues. Yes, even the legendary ones, so that we can actually trade a whole bunch with this guy. Because this exotic goods has like a ton of stuff I want to use and buy, and we can make more statues. In fact, yes, I'm trading a legendary one, but like it's possible to get another one. Oh, I already have a telescope. Yes, all right, good point. Good point there, Addy. Philip's second arm just landed with some plasteel, so one was sent by Philip himself, and then the plasteel from Latin Healer. And then a war merchant from the Nandi tribe coming in. So, my legendary statues are going to net me a lot of money. That gives me healing factor. I want the psychic sensitizer. And I'll make my own TV. I'll probably hold out until I get a mega TV. Okay, that's a good start, I think. A Psychic Soothe coming. Wow, you guys are really making it easy for me. Someone's about to change that, I'm sure. But, all right, let me see about the other research. So, we've got... What do they have? They have tech prints for limbs and metabolism. I'm pretty sure I need both, but let's double check. Specialized limbs, I do need. That would be drill arm, power claw, field hand, and then... Metabolism, I do need as well. So let's actually try to go for those. Unfortunately, my silver is here now, which sucks because it's out of position and I can't trade because I'm a genius. All right, let's try to get that quickly. Wow. Let's see. Rip 4K coins just to help me. What did you end up buying, Jacob? Oh yeah, the inspirations and the... Okay, no, it really worked. It has been helpful. Alright, let's add this to home zone. And Yukio, you're going to apply the tech print. Alright, and another thing I could do is just install another beacon and leave it uninstalled when I don't need it. So, Ari, go work on that. And that way I can draw from both stockpiles. Alright, so here is the Nandi Tribe War Merchant, folks. Before the trade ship leaves, let's get trading, because I'm not going to have opportunity like that too often. We want both of these things. Artificial metabolism. The neurotrainer for artistic, I'm going to buy as well. I'm going to buy that as well. And then... And that's it. I think that's good. I think we're good. Oh, I'm going to sell my hyperweave because I don't need 13. You literally can't even make 13 of anything. Okay. So, Yukio. Prepare to become a phenomenal artist overnight. Poll is up. Alright, I'll get working on that in just a second. So, Jacob's sending me the Psychic Soothe and Nandi's Tribe. I'll trade with Nandi's Tribe right now. Probably, I'm actually pretty good on meat. Maybe I need some vegetables. Components from Rick. And Neurocalculator was from Kakata. And I think I've caught up now. And then I also have to install that Neurocalc. Okay, so this is the War Merchant Nandi Tribe. And I could sell them very little because I sold most of my stuff to the other guy. What I will do is sell clothing, because I can always make more clothing. That's really not an issue. And I think we're good. Yeah. I probably don't need that many incendiary shells, but whoa, they are not buying that for anything. So let's not do that. Save our money. Alright, so Yukio, you're Art 9. Now you're Art 13. And now you are Art 15. Okay, now go do your grand sculpture, please. And make it awesome. Make it amazing. I do have all these small wooden statues in some of the bedrooms here that if I want, I can giving gifts away to increase faction relations. Actually, what is my faction relations? That's a really good point. Why am I going to that tab? So Nandi, we're neutral. We should be allied. That is a very good point. Zosmo, how about we gift some stuff? I don't really know what I want to part with, though. That's the issue. I'm stingy. I'll gift them... You know, I might not even be in a position to gift anything, because it's just really lean right now. Because of the toxic fallout. I don't have a lot of nice resources. Alright, so Yuke. You are making that art, but I'm sorry. I keep throwing you more work. You're going to apply the tech prints now. Get that high science up. Alright, let's go ahead and uninstall that beacon and move this one down. There's more tea down here that I need to haul away. For health check, everybody is good except for Yukio's heart and leg. Fayip's about to get another drill arm, so he'll be fine. What is it? Right, left, left? And then we'll do the operation. Alright, specialized limbs. is done. Your intellect 18. And get the other one. How long has the toxic fallout gone for? About 4 days. Oh, 5 days. My fault. Thought it was less. I also should do a health check for toxic buildup, but we've been doing a pretty good job of staying indoors, inside. Okay, so Josmo just leveled up a little bit more in the medical. Fayep now has double drill arm, so he's a he's the Diggy Dwarf. Well, uh-oh. We are super very much lacking food for these guys. So what I'm going to do is, on one of these shelves, I'm going to make it critically important that simple meals get out there. There's one more tech print in the main stock room. Yes, the healing factor. Good call. And a bionic heart from Yukio. I'm assuming, because it would only make sense for Yukio. Alright, looks like a lot of people are idle, so what I'm going to do is make crafting a 4 task. And that way, if anyone's idle, they can smelt some of the slag that's sitting around. Yeah, the screen coloring is annoying. You can always mod to remove that from the toxic fallout, but... Okay, so now, am I making simple meals out of meat? Okay. So now we have healing factor, and your intel is... I probably should have waited. I don't know if the tech prints with the XP work. I think it's fine. But yeah, we're fresh out of hay, and I think what I need to do is up my simple meal queue a bit higher. Chat event clear weather from Taropa. Well, thanks. It's gonna finally stop raining. It's been raining for like a long time. We do live in a swamp, so like that's kind of my own fault. Well, all this rice is soon going to be ready to be harvested. I think what I'm going to do is just leave a home zone like here, so that we can just haul automatically. Alright, so Fate, you are conscious. You're probably going to vomit a few more times, because you're still woozy from all that, but... how's my power? I don't have a lot of excess, which means grow lights are probably not wise right now. Add another set of grow lights. I could cannibalize Dai's bedroom. In fact... Yeah, in fact, this whole area is becoming dried out. We could reclaim this area for Dai's bedroom. Once this expands a little bit more, I guess. It needs to expand it kind of a lot more. Because there's a steam geyser here that I could easily tap into, but I just don't I don't have the space. How do you buy multiple items? So when you go to let me move it. When you go to buy stuff, you say like buy. I mean, this has to be a whisper. But something like that. So you'd buy beer, specify the amount, and then the message, if you want a message. A lot of these don't have messages. So A7 sending kibble, Thornback sending kibble, and Talkmore sending kibble. Trying to keep these guys fed. The trouble is, of course, the beavers have insanely high hunger rate. And if they're not outside eating trees, they're very, very hard to feed. Very hard to feed. Oh, well, a manhunter pack of donkeys. That's free food. So there's 12 donkeys coming in. Let's go ahead and an inspiration for Mads for a shoot frenzy. Which is awesome because she has a very big gun. Alright, I'm waking people up to get ready to defend against the donkey invasion. Words I did not think I would have to say, but here we are. Alright, plugging in the mini turrets. Operation Donkey Down. And what I'm going to do is use... Oh, Membler. I was going to use Bryce to do this. He's so powerful. Well, just watch. This is going to be ridiculous. I'm queuing it all up so it happens all at once. Ready? It's great. It's like I'm Protoss or something. Ain't no donkey like a teleported donkey, because a teleported donkey don't honk. Alright, we're done. What a slaughter. Oh, that was great. Alright, are these all... Are some of these... Yeah, these are all uranium, which is awesome. Heat wave is over, and it looks like the toxic fallout is clearing, because it's not so green out. If I was blue, I would die. Okay, so some of these donkeys are immediately becoming spoiled. So hopefully we... Let's go ahead and haul the leather so that these donkeys don't sit out here for very long. The psychic sensitivity... Wait, what'd you just... Roll Tide, haul the donkeys. I don't know, maybe it is still green. Maybe I just got used to it. So the inspiration was... Who even sent that? I don't even know. But thank you. Alright, so the bionic heart. Let's not forget. This is a dangerous... let's not remove heart. That would be terrible. This is a somewhat trickier operation. Josmo, are you up to it? I'm sure you are. Alright, so last donkey that is not nasty is... coming in. The beavers are starting to miscarry. I think a lot of the animals in here don't eat simple meals. Yeah, these beavers don't eat simple meals. They just eat kibble and, well, processed foods. Come on, that should be simple meals. I don't know why they're not eating it, but it's probably not part of their diet. Alright, Die, you're not doing that operation. This is a heart surgery. I think our best surgeon needs to be the one doing it. What? You're back? Dude, no, stop. Stop. Whoever's doing this stupid surgery, you gotta, alright. Why fight them when I could just do this? There, done. Now, only Josmo is gonna, and he's taking a nap. Alright, Joss, nap? No nap. Who needs sleep? Raptor Talent was right. Sleep is for the weak. Alright, time for Hopped Up Doc to put on his Operation Smuck and cut out Yukio's heart. Yay! Yukio! You have a bionic heart. So, entropy link. You know, it's actually possible. Do we not have entropy link? No, we do. What about Ari? You do too. Alright, neither of you need it. More kibble coming down. Pretend it's hay. Cool. I could, I suppose, allow hay to be a purchased item, but, I don't want to make the game easier for myself, because... Yeah. Because why do that, right? Can beaver eat wood? Ooh, more kibble. I don't know if they can eat raw wood. Let's see. Let's put a... I don't think they can, but, like, I'm willing to experiment, because I don't know. I don't usually keep beavers. Alright, so this shelf will be critically important for beavers. Masterwork Double Strand Duster. Oh, yes! What a build! What a build! Mads, I want you to wear that. Alright, so a bunch more kibble coming down. That should be... Yep, it is in the home zone. I could install the neuro calculator. That's true. That's true. Thanks, Kakata. And then I'll get to the poll in just a second. So, the neuro calculator. Let's do this. Josmo's already hopped up on wake up, so perfect timing. And then the poll. Here we are. Here's the options. And make sure that appears correctly. It does, mostly, more or less. Alright, so you got 4 options here. Attack a hostile base, a hospital, research, and build an immuno-enhancer, and then a permanent guest room. The option is yours, my friends. Alright, as far as the psychic sensitivity, that would be a Bry's thing to do. Where is that? Oh god, there's so many options now. Install psychic sensitizer. Alright, doing some more surgeries. Yeah, clearly I was wrong. The world is just as green as it was before, and it's not clearing yet. Okay, so you got the neural calculator. Great. And Bryce has the psychic silencer, sensitizer, and pain stopper. Man, your brain is barely brain now. You're more machine than man. Is this a complaint? No, it is not a complaint. Just an observation. What does the calculator do? It allows her to research 20% faster. Alright, I actually want to reclaim a little bit more space around my kill box. So I'm going to put pumps in there. Is Bryce transhumanist? No. He could be if Bryce purchased transhumanist. He'd be elated, obviously, because he's barely human. It's just me prepping for Cyberpunk 2077. That's all this is, right? Alright, Yukio's on your feet. Man, that was fast. Or on your prosthetic limbs. Silver coming down from Solenopsis. I'm sure I brutalized that. A bunch of the beavers are very beavery. Uh-oh. We're gonna have little Drake puppies. Goslings, whatever. Some Ryans. Why is there... Who are you? What? No, I don't want a hare. Alright, let's butcher that thing. Alright, so I think the beavers here, I'm gonna risk them. I'm just gonna say grazing. They're all starving. They're eating all my kibble, so I'm kicking them out of the barn, and they're gonna go eat trees. Oh, good job. Malnourish so much that you die. Alright, I'm gonna go rescue you. Good job, me. You are a year older since last stream. Well, happy birthday. I think since last stream you're a week older, but you happen to have a birthday, because that's how time works. But, you know. Apples, bananas, whatever. Alright, medical emergency. Can we force feed you? We should be able to. Who is animal handling? Mads is. Mads, you feed. You shove some rice into that beaver's mouth. What I could do here... No, I could make kibble out of my rice, but honestly, I'm having a hard enough time feeding myself, so, like, they're not going to get it. Screw those freeloading beavers. Alright, I'm fairly certain that these were broken, and I need to replace them too. So let's go ahead and do that. So here is another Tory Talker vote. Let me hide the episode goal poll so they're not overlapped. The attack hostile base seemed to be the most popular choice, so I will work upon that. Y'all telling me to close the poll. I already I'm already on top of that. So, if I want to attack an enemy base, I think that transport potting would be the way to go. So let me remove roof. Oh, it's really hard to see here. Let me remove roof here. And I'm also going to add a home zone here temporarily to allow my guys to haul the corpses out there. Kibble coming down from Frank. Thanks, Frank. Membler. What are you, seeing all these dead bodies make you sad? I'm sure they are. Yeah. Minus 12. And the fact that your brother died, yeah, that doesn't help either. There's the only problem with the toxic fallout, besides the fact that, you know, I'm starving and whatnot, is... No, Pilsner, you don't need to do that. There. Alright, now there's going to be a lot fewer dead bodies around our stockpile. Beer! Mutter's milk. I love it. Jane salutes you. We were given the short end of the stick and we took it. Alright, so if I want to attack an enemy base, potting on top of them or near them would be the way to go. You all voted for this. I got some ship chunks. I'll get to that when it's not green and angry out. Alright, so here is the pods. The other issue, of course, is... Whoa! Wait, why? Did I have a short circuit or something? Where's all my power? I just think I have minimum power. 'Tis okay. Oops. Oh, so much fat fingering. No. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Alright, so we're just waiting for this to expand to cover up the last of the mud. What I could do is build a... What have we been using? Limestone? Build a standalone little hut here. Because there's sort of the room for, like, a small room. Unfortunately, that, Where should this turret go? This turret needs to move, but I'm not sure where. What I need to do is really significantly increase my border so that I can actually protect myself. I'll put it here. So this could be Dai's new room, and then this turret's going to have to move again, of course, because this is going to be replaced. All right, I'll just put this bad boy here. Gold coming down. 4 royals? No. Uh-oh, having a bit of a brownout. Can I sing the song, The Man They Call... No, you don't want to hear me sing, like, under any circumstance ever. You know how the sirens lured sailors to their death by their sweet songs? Imagine the very opposite. Imagine being lured to your death by... it's like Dumb and Dumber. Like, who wants to hear the worst noise ever? Yes, that is my singing. Okay, so yeah, this ambrosia zone is down to 1 ambrosia. 'Tis not good. So I'm risking a little bit of toxic fallout by setting up some limestone to haul. Devil Strand died from rotting. Yeah. I know, everything's rotting. More kibble coming down. Why do we keep starving Klein the Beaver? I'm not starving him. Ugh. But they're certainly falling over dying. It's just because I can't go outside and there's no trees left. But Yidnark is really the one that's dying. There's plenty of kibble, thanks to Shield dropping a bunch in. And... yeah, let's see. How can I add more power to my power grid? Yeah, let's try to get Dai's room built fast. I'm going to actually cannibalize his old room so that we can build the new one quicker. And that way we can add another geo. Might want to think about moving the, yeah. Moving the beavers to a farm upstate. I don't disagree. They're becoming more of a liability than a benefit. 'Tis true. 'Tis true, the truth you speak. Alright, this growing zone is going to get deleted, and we are going to throw in geothermal as soon as I remove these walls too. So let's move this over here. Move this door here. Alright, so some construction projects die. Your bedroom's not so bad. I've seen worse. You just have an awkward moisture pump in the middle of it. But, you know, these things happen. These things happen. No, don't rest. Bryce, sleep is for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. Alright, so we're breaking that down so that we can make space for more power. There we are. I like to give the... oh, that's not good. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. I like to give the geothermals a wide berth, meaning that I don't crowd them. Because if they're ever on fire or whatever, you don't want no room. You want a little bit of wiggle room. So let's quickly and construct these walls so this is an indoor space. Actually, it's probably already indoor. Yeah, it's already indoor because the whole base is indoor. More kibble from Kokata. Yeah, you guys, I see, are desperate to try to keep your beavers alive. Alright, this turret should be off. I guess I'll just do dead power there. I'm gonna get raided by PETA. Yeah, I mean, possible. I'd have it coming. Unroof the geothermal? I could. It's such a large... it's already cold out, and it's such a large open space that it's actually not that much of a problem. There we go. And now we can build it. Alright. Gold, dry thunderstorm, or gutworms. And is the bot... nope, the bot seems up. Wow. And more kibble from Klein, trying to keep his own beaver alive. I'm really tempted to rename Klein's beaver Justin. So I'd have a pet Justin beaver. I won't do that though. I think he'd send raids. There'd be protest. I would die. Okay, let's get this plugged into the grid so that I'm actually benefiting. Yidnark, what is your issue? I'm about to put a dagger in your... how are you... there is food everywhere. You are just such a useless little beaver. Alright, so all these other beavers that are out here... let's do a full health check, actually. Even more kibble from Can. Yeah, I could take the beavers out to avoid that, sure. I could even take them all, because they're all trained up to attack. I could take them all on my raid. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that is the right plan, the right call, is to have all the beavers go on raids. If the beavers fall in battle, they will be battle beavers. They will be remembered as heroes. Alright, at least Yidnark can now move around again. Alright, so let's do a full health check. Minor, moderate. Okay, Ari isn't moderate. How high moderate? Ooh, pretty bad. Pretty bad. But there's not a lot of work to be had outside the base right now, so even if you're pretty high moderate, you should be okay. Okay, so we have the big power set up. This should allow... Wow, how is there no grid excess? I think all of these moisture pumps are just killing me. But we can remove those. And Ari is... Okay, Ari, you are no longer going to be allowed to construct. Yukio is about to make something grand and awesome here. And you all voted for gold, so I don't even know how much gold it was, because it disappeared on me. Membler levels up. Oh, I can already break this one down. Alright, this is definitely going to save me some power. And potentially allow me to open up another grow light. Maybe. I do want my batteries to bounce back, though. Right now, they're looking pretty miserable. Legendary! I knew it. I knew it. All those neuro trainers was worth it. I think what I could do in here is to add a little more seating at the table. Even well, it's a masterwork table, so maybe I'll leave it. But let's open that up so more people can sit. One thing I'm truly failing to do is to, like, the better recreation. I have garbage recreation. But given the boredom that everyone has, I guess that's fine. Because there's not a lot else to do. Oh, this is an end table. What the hell is that doing there? Maybe someone could use that. Let's put that... the hospital doesn't need it. Mads and Josmo, you get it. Okay. So now a lot more people can use the tables. Bryce, I'm going to have you do this construction now. Increase skill, preparing for the raid, Membler level up in melee. It's already extremely impressive and very beautiful, so we don't really need any additional anything in this rec room. It's a wonderful place to be. It is about maxed. Okay, a lot of people are idle, but that's fine. Gives them some R&R. We have 3,600 excess, so my thinking is we might have added enough power to the power grid to power up a grow light. I think that might be the case. So let's get one. I'm going to delete this grow zone. And add another one in. Because we are constantly low on rice. Somehow, with all the trades that we've been having, the meat is okay, but the rice sucks. So another thing I want to do is let's clear out the home zone for hauling these chunks, because I think that's getting people toxified. Okay. And create a grow zone here, and this will also be rice. And done. I do have that excess power because the grow light's off, but we're adding to the grid, I think, high enough that will allow for extra growing. Oh, and that's not plugged in yet. Toxify, it's done. Never mind. Uninstall. Uninstall. So these are good. These are good zones for the future. So I'm going to keep them. Calling them Grow Light 1, Grow Light 2. But obviously, Toxopholid is done, so turn off the terrain mod. Yeah. Let's go ahead and remove roof. I'm sure I'm going to get another Toxopholid because that's just the things people like to do, but there's a brief moment at which I can remove the roof, so we'll go ahead and do that. Also, restricts are going to be lifted. Animals are all going to be able to graze. The horses unrestricted so they can haul. Same with the Thrumbo. Oh, there's a little bit of lag, and I'm misclicking. Alright, and then there's this zone here too. The bot is dead. Alright, I'll reconnect that. It lived a long time. A good long life as far as bots go. All right. And for construction, Ari, you're allowed to do it again. You may have killed the bot with a specific command. All right. Well, that's good to know. You are the bot murderer. Well, there's been a lot of quacking. 'Tis for sure. A bionic leg. Insert battle cry here. Di, is this your leg? I'm assuming. So let me know if that's the case. Yes, please, he says. All right. So you need a left. Remove part. Left leg. Are you transhumanist? No. Is anyone transhumanist? Oh, you know what I should do? Josmo, I'm going to give you the bionic ear because that helps with trading a little. I don't know who's going to install it on you, but that's a problem for someone else to sort out. Alright, Joss. You are doing the bionic leg. No, you're not. Why not? There we go. I didn't have any arable meds, that's why. Well, there is a ton... Ooh, uranium from Sander Clegane. So there's a ton of, Oh, yes. You know what I got to see now? I get to see the mining machine. Fayep. You are mine 1. Alright, let's see the mining machine at work. Alright, so Di's got your leg, and then the next best stock. Who'd that be? Alex? So Alex, you get to operate on Josmo. Don't screw it up. So his mining speed, where is it? Almost 700%. Nice. Oh my god, nice. Alright, Josmo's getting the ear. I was checking for transhumanists. What? Oh, come on, let's keep going. Bio. I don't think I have a single transhumanist. No, I don't. You don't need to... Okay, so this Ambrosia zone is dead. No Ambrosia's left. Let's keep looking for the other Ambrosia zones. This one's gone. I wish I could tab through them. That'd be really convenient. Does mining speed influence drilling speed? I don't know. I guess we'll see when we get there. This one is almost dead. Let me just shrink that down to relevant ambrosia that's left. Is there any other zones out here? That might be it. Alright, silver. What is the best item to purchase to get karma? It's about how much you spend. So there isn't an item to purchase for karma. It's just spending. Thank you for watching episode 15 of the Browncoat Rebels, which was from the 4th stream on Twitch that aired March 21st. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback for me, do drop me a line, and I hope that you enjoyed this episode and tune in next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Adios.